Hi faves, if you watched the previous vlog, welcome back. This is the continuation of the vlog. Come along with me as I head to my lectures as an Igbo girl living and studying in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. So I boarded the tricycle to school. If you're familiar with this environment, you probably know the exact campus I'm heading to. Don't cheat though, drop your guess in the comments. I did love to know who got it right. I finally got to school, paid my transport fare and immediately started rushing towards my lecture hall because, as usual, I was already running late. I wasn't even walking anymore. I was practically speed walking. The campus looked really beautiful that day. One thing I genuinely appreciate about my school is how calm and serene the environment is. It's peaceful, clean, and honestly a nice place to learn. Unfortunately, after all that rushing, I found out the lecture had been cancelled. Imagine hurrying for nothing. Thankfully, one of my classmates had already organized a physical tutorial, so instead of wasting the day, I joined the class. After the tutorial, my brain was completely exhausted. We had learned a lot, and I just needed a moment to breathe. I started taking pictures and recording little clips because why not? At the same time, I was listening to people speaking Ibibio around me. Even though I don't understand much of the language yet, I still found myself smiling and laughing along. One day, I will finally understand everything they are saying. By this time, it was already around 5 p.m. so it was time to head home. Walking from the lecture area to the school gate is actually quite a distance, but I don't mind it most days because it's free exercise. Even though I was tired, I still managed to film a few clips while working. Before going home, I made a quick stop to buy one of my favorite snacks. They are tiny little chops that sell for just 20 naira each, so 5 pieces cost 100 naira. They are honestly so addictive. At first, I thought they had finished selling because there were only a few left, but the woman told me another batch was almost ready. I waited for a bit and thankfully they came out fresh. I bought 300 naira worth, paid with 1000 naira and collected my balance. I was so happy. Fresh snacks always taste 10 times better. If you have never tried them before, you really should. They are small but surprisingly delicious. My next stop was a shawarma spot nearby because I had been craving shawarma all day. The prices there are actually very affordable. Beef costs 3000 naira while the chicken shawarma is 2500 naira. I went with the chicken and trust me, it was worth every naira. You will get to see it properly in my next vlog, so stay tuned. Since I love adding foods to my meals, I also stopped by a food stand and bought 1000 naira worth. Foods have become a regular part of my routine because they help me feel lighter and support my digestion. By now, the weather had completely changed. The sky was getting darker and I could already feel that rain was on the way. I kept debating whether to trek home or to just take another tricycle. In the end, I decided not to risk it because I knew I did most likely get soaked before reaching home. Crossing this road is another story on its own. If you've been here before, you already know you have to look left, right, and left again before attempting to cross. The traffic can be really busy, so you have to stay alert. I eventually boarded the tricycle and ended up sitting in the front seat. It's not exactly my favorite place to sit, but there wasn't much choice. As we drove, I couldn't resist recording the surroundings because the roads actually looked really nice that evening. While we were still on the way, I quickly brought out my transport fare. I always prefer doing that before getting to my destination instead of standing there searching through my bag. Finally, I got down and started walking home as fast as I could because the rain had already started drizzling. I kept praying, God, please let me get home before this rain starts properly. And thankfully, I made it safe and sound. That wraps up today's vlog. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow. Also, let me know what your favorite part was. I'll see you in the next vlog. Love you all. Bye. Mwah.